So Samsung added AirDrop uh, to the S26 series. Okay, they finally got the AirDrop compatibility on their own devices. Starting with the S26 series, okay, I mostly didn't have to think it through because mostly though I had to check it right away. And if you didn't see that, I have it saved on my own home screen. Okay, I have it saved. Basically, Samsung said that starting in South Korea, Japan, North America, etc., there will be AirDrop support with the version ending with a. Oh wait, I forgot that. Okay, let's go. Basically, okay, let me just say this, okay. If you have an S26 series device, if you have like an S26 series device, like a Samsung S26, S26 Plus, S26 Ultra, it would be the best thing you could try and experience. Because, as I'm saying right over here, the device would usually work with the AirDrop support. Okay, like you can also AirDrop like iPad Pro. No, I'm not. I mean, you can AirDrop iPhones, iPads, and Macs. And also, I think if Samsung has to make the compatibility with the Vision Pro. Wait, does Vision Pro work with AirDrop already? And yeah, let me just say, okay, I'll put this up for you guys. Since I have this saved in my home screen, in the exact same reason I'm gonna talk about this is, oh wait, is that Samsung actually said this, starting in Korea and expanding to more regions including Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Latin America, North America, Southeast America, and Taiwan. AirDrop support will initially be available on the S26 series, which I mean, if you actually go to the settings, connect the device, quick share, you might, okay, let me just pull this up. I mean, you might be able to see the quick share part, but you can't even have it because it isn't out yet. Okay, and as I'm saying this right now, I actually searched it up on Google. When's the 8.5 release date? Basically, let me just say that the 8.5 release date is going to start in March, which this tablet I have right now is running on Android 16. Okay, this tablet is running on One UI 8, as you can see right over here. And of course, as I'm saying, okay, if you own like a Tab A9, A9 Plus, or the A9 5G, A9 Plus 5G, like what I use, okay, basically that could be a greater idea for you guys because I mostly want to say that literally One UI would have the One UI 8.5 would happen. Okay, and Samsung said that basically, okay, the availability timing may vary by market. Let me pull this up real quick. May vary by market. So, which that means in the it will be, like may vary in like every single market. Okay? And you might want to see the share with the Apple devices is turned on. Let me see that. You might have to go connect the device. You might see in the allow, right under the allow sharing over internet. You might have to see on like the bottom of that. But let me just say also that the Samsung's S26 series, okay, mostly could have this. And now I could also say that. Okay, if I go in, I mean, include, okay, the S26 Ultra, S26 Plus, and S26 by default. they will have the AirDrop compatibility, AirDrop compatibility. They will have the AirDrop compatibility, and mostly, okay, it's also what Google did. Now, mostly, okay, Google now has a thing called a Pixel Drop. Okay. By the way, this works with the Pixel 10 series only, and now today, okay. Oh, not only the Pixel 10 series, the Pixel 9, mostly, okay. We also had to think of this with the Xiaomi devices, also having this, and it is oh yeah, me share. You can actually use it for quick share and all that, but you can use it to like share. Okay, and I also had to announce. Okay, Honor had the same thing. Okay, let me say that. Okay, but mostly around everywhere else, the AirDrop support is gonna come out soon. So if you're lucky to try out the AirDrop compatibility, if you have an S26, S26 Plus, if you have if you have any of the devices here that I'm listing, you may use it. But to every single Samsung user who uses any type of Samsung device that's still on One UI 8, if you actually have to try and do AirDrop and all that, I think there could be a way. Okay? And also, I think if Huawei, okay, mostly Huawei would do air grab. That does not have to work with this. Yeah, as I'm saying, also, if, like for example, if you use like a Samsung device, like I do, I have a Samsung. I mean a Samsung device that's runs One UI 8. If you actually use this device, if you actually use any device like tablet or phone, I might want to say that the AirDrop support will come out soon in late April. So brace yourself for that, because I know you're gonna try and AirDrop people. And also, good luck if Apple gives out like codes. Bye.